In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to record and print checks in QuickBooks Online. We'll walk through the full process from entering a check in your books to actually printing it out so it's ready to mail or hand to a vendor. I'll go slowly and explain what each field means so you know exactly what you're doing and why it matters for your accounting. Let's start with recording a check. In QuickBooks Online, go to the top left and click the plus icon, which may be labeled New or Create depending on your version. From the options that appear, look for the Vendors section and choose Check. This opens a new check form. At the top of the form, use the Payee drop-down to select the person or company you're paying. This should be set up as a vendor or payee in your QuickBooks. Right next to that, choose the bank account the check will be drawn from. Make sure this is the same bank account you'll actually write or print the physical check from, so your records match your real-world bank balance. Next, fill in the details of what this check is for. You can use category details if you're coding the payment to an expense account, like utilities or rent, or item details if you're paying for specific products or services you track as items. Enter the amount, and if it helps future you or your accountant, add a short memo describing the purpose of the payment. Now decide how you're handling the physical check. If you've already written a handwritten check, type that actual check number into the check number field and make sure the Print Later box is not checked. This tells QuickBooks the check is already written and shouldn't be queued for printing. If you plan to print this check from QuickBooks, check the Print Later box instead. QuickBooks will remember this check and hold it in a print queue. When everything looks good, select either Save and Close to Finish or Save and New if you want to enter another check right away. Once you're ready to print checks you've marked to print later, go back to the plus icon and choose Print Checks. First, select the same bank account the checks were created from. Enter the check number of the first physical check in your check stock so QuickBooks can assign numbers in order. You'll see a list of checks waiting to be printed. Select the checkbox next to each one you want to print right now. Then click Preview and Print. In the Preview window, confirm the amounts, payees, and check alignment match your pre-printed check stock. You may want to run a test page on plain paper to be sure everything lines up correctly. When you're satisfied, select Print. After the checks have successfully printed, click Done. This clears them from the print queue and marks them as printed in your records, keeping your books accurate and up to date.